Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
There is this popular saying that says that a man's house will not be on fire while the same man will be busy chasing a rat. It's important to note here today that what is happening in Africa in general, and more especially in Nigeria, is not necessarily the making of the people. But unfortunately, majority of the people are so daft that they could not comprehend nor come to terms with the reality of what is befalling them. That is where the biggest problem is. You see, I hope you heard Donald J. Trump, the president of America. I hope you heard what he said in this video. You heard him, right? All right. Now, look at this other one. This guy here is former UK Prime Minister by name Boris Johnson. Look at this right up here. Did you hear what he said? Did you see that? Right. Today, where is Buhari? See Buhari. Oh, sorry. Where is Tinubu? See Tinubu. Tinubu is in UK. Having this kind of red carpet welcome and celebration. Meanwhile, this Tinubu, who is having this kind of red carpet welcome in the United Kingdom, the night preceding the day he flew out of Nigeria to UK, there was a terror attack, a bomb blast in Maiduguri that claimed a lot of lives the night before Tinubu flew away from Nigeria. But what did he do? Nothing. He jumped into his private jet, packed ministers and governors of states in Nigeria, and flew to UK. Now, here's the reason why I'm making this video. It is now very obvious that Nigerians should know that where their problem is coming from. Yes. They should know what is actually happening to them, where it is coming from. Boris Johnson came to Nigeria sometime last year. He came to Imo State, to be precise, or where in Imo State to be precise. He said that Nigeria is safe. He said that Nigeria is safe. He did not go to Plateau State. He did not go to Borno State. He did not go to Maiduguri. He did not go to Niger State. He didn't go to Kwara State. But he declared that Nigeria is safe. And the BBC carried that news. Now, what I'm saying here now is a clear message from Britain to America. Britain is telling America, you are lying. You said that Nigeria is a country of particular concern. That's a lie. Nigeria is our own, is our property. And Tinubu is our guy. If Tinubu can't come to America, Tinubu can come to Britain. And look at how we welcome Tinubu in Britain. You see, I don't blame the people, I don't blame the Nigerian people that gather and they're chanting on your mandate, which I stand. I don't have anything against them because that style of foolishness is already there. Even if it is devil that is ruling Nigeria, that leper came, people will still come out to celebrate the devil. So that one is not a problem. But where the problem is here is when you don't know you have a problem, and you are believing that you don't have a problem. Why you have a problem? And that problem is dealing with you. That is where your problem will never have any solution. That is a problem that is bigger than the problem. You see, Britain have made a statement, have sent a message to America. They have sent a message to Donald Trump. I said, no. This big brother you want to play in Nigeria, our hand is not in there. We are not with you. Nigeria is safe. Now, Nigerians, have you asked yourself, since this terrorism attack have been going on in Nigeria on daily basis. Kidnapping, unaliving, collecting of ransoms, and all the rest of them. Have Britain said anything? Have Britain condemned it? The answer is maybe your gaze could be as good as mine. Yes. Have they condemned it? Have they said anything against the terror that is going on in Nigeria? But look at now, listen, let me tell you something. Tinubu now happens to be the second president of Nigeria that received this kind of red carpet welcome. I want to tell you something. I don't know if it is a coincidence. I don't know if it is a coincidence. You will tell me in the comment section, please. If this I'm going to say now is a coincidence, please tell me. I would really want to know. It was IBB, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, that was welcomed in UK like this after annulling the June 12th election, putting Abiola into prison, which led to the buying of Abiola, which we never see Abiola again till today. He was a Nigerian president that received this kind of red carpet welcome. Now, it is Tinubu. After Tinubu must have succeeded in jailing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu unjustly. Yes, unjustly, I said. After Tinubu must have succeeded in jailing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu unjustly, he is now the person, after 30-something years, that is receiving this kind of grand and red carpet welcome into the same Britain. Is it a coincidence? Or there's something that somebody needs to tell me? Is there something I need to know? Does these people have Nigerian interest at heart? This is the plain truth. Let me say it without mixing words. Nigeria is not wired to prosper or to grow or to develop. No. No. And as a matter of fact, I have said it time and time again, and I will say it again now. That Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a company. Yes. Nigeria is a company. The managing directors are the Fulanis. And that's why they decide who, with their masters, who rules the country. You see, this Muslim ticket of a thing that they come up with, that nobody could challenge in Nigeria. Did Britain say no? It's wrong. Did they? No. Did they support it? You know the answer. Whatever thing you think is the answer, is the answer. Now, when you come to Britain, do they see Nigeria as a Christian country or an Islamic country? To them. Because in their own country, you don't even know where they belong. Whether Britain is a Christian nation or an Islamic nation, you don't even know. Because right now, as we speak, the Muslims in Britain are outnumbering the Christians. Yes. Both the indigenous and immigrants. That the Muslims now are now demanding for Sharia law in London. It's not in news. It's not secret. It's open. A preacher will be preaching on the street of London and you'll be arrested for preaching openly. But the Muslims will get on the street and be shouting Allahu Akbar. And everybody, including the police, will be looking at them. Nigerians. Does this situation have any solution? But let me round it up here. No matter the politics, no matter the game, I have very big concern about human life. I know that after this visit, Tinubu will make a statement, more especially on what is going on between America, Israel, and Iran. Tinubu will speak now. Mark it. Tinubu will speak. As soon as he comes out from this journey, he will say something. Who are the people that first Tinubu asked Tinubu to put these tax laws now, that is calling tax reform laws and all the rest of them? Not them there. Because IMF wanted Buhari to do it. Buhari did not last long in office before he traveled. Before he traveled 2017. He was sworn in 2015 and 2017. He traveled after 1 year. After 1 year, Buhari traveled. And he could not implement because IMF told him to do that. Because that's what they do. What I'm saying in a nutshell is, America, I know you have gotten the message. You have gotten the message. This is an indirect way of telling you, get out of Nigeria. You are doing nothing there. Leave that place because there's nothing going wrong in Nigeria. Because America, you have interest in Nigeria, Britain have interest in Nigeria, China have interest in Nigeria. These are the three countries that I know that are open. Maybe if there are other ones that are, secret, I may not know. Britain is now telling you, hey, get out of Nigeria. Nigeria is our property. It doesn't belong to you. But please, Donald Trump, no matter what happens, if you truly love humanity, please, you have seen that something actually is wrong save lives. Please save lives. If Britain cannot save lives in Nigeria, and they are busy fighting Tinubu under these circumstances. Now, come to think of why didn't British government tell Tinubu, suspend this journey now? We are suspending this journey. Take care of your country. You can't leave now. Now that there's this kind of problem, you can't leave. Wait, take care of your country before you come. But no, they came, expensive dinner, wine, and all the rest of them, while lives are being wasted in the country where this guy is coming from. Like Mama Peshe will always say, yeah, I rest my case till I come your way again. My lovely fans all over the world, stay safe for me because I will always love you, and bye.
Here is God. Oh.